Well, good morning, Muffin. You guys have been asking for some great breakfast ideas, and today I wanted to share with you my 3 favorite muffin recipes that are perfect for busy people on the go. Today we're going to be making a delicious banana blueberry muffin, a wonderful spiced apple and carrot muffin, and finally a savory bacon and egg muffin that you are going to love. I absolutely love these recipes because they're full of nutritious things, and you can make a big batch all at once and then put them in the freezer and grab them as you need them. Another great thing about these muffins is that they all start with the very same batter. So once you have this standard recipe down, you can pretty much add anything you want to it. The possibilities are endless and delicious. So let's start by mixing up our dry ingredients. In a large bowl, we are going to combine 1 cup of all-purpose flour and 1 cup of whole wheat flour. Now you could use all whole wheat or all-purpose, but I like a mixture of the two. I think it makes for the best muffin. To that, we are going to add half a cup of white sugar, a tablespoon of baking powder, and a half a teaspoon of salt. Give this a really good mix to make sure that all of our dry ingredients are combined. And then we'll set this aside and move on to our wet ingredients. For our wet ingredients, we are going to combine 2 eggs with a 1/4 cup of melted butter and 1 cup of yogurt. By adding the yogurt, you create a really moist muffin without having to add any oil to the mix. Combine these 2 together and there you go, that's the base of our batter. So for our banana blueberry muffins, we are going to add 2 ripe bananas to our wet ingredients. You want your bananas to be extra ripe because this recipe doesn't include a lot of extra sugar, so you want to make sure you're getting the sweetness from the bananas and the blueberries. Then we're going to combine them with our dry ingredients and mix them up really well. To that, we are going to add some vanilla extract and some chai spice. Now, if you don't have chai spice on hand, don't sweat it. You can either make your own by using the recipe in the description box below, or you can just use a combination of cinnamon and ginger. That will work beautifully as well. To our mixture, we are going to add our blueberries. And we are going for it here because we want a whole lot of blueberry goodness in these muffins. Once this is all combined, we are going to scoop this into our lined muffin tins and then put them into a preheated oven at 375 for between 25 and 30 minutes. When they're done, they are going to be gorgeous and super delicious. For our spiced carrot and apple muffins, we're starting with the very same dry ingredients, but to our wet ingredients, we are going to add some applesauce. This is going to give these muffins even more tasty moisture. Then we are going to combine the 2 together and add a splash of vanilla extract, a little bit of cinnamon, and some ginger. To that, we are going to add shredded carrot and then 2 small or 1 large apple. This is going to give lots of moisture and lots of flavor. We're going to stir this all up really well, and then we're going to pour these into our prepared muffin tin and bake them 375 for 25 to 30 minutes. The house will smell so incredible while these are baking, it's going to blow your mind. For our delicious savory bacon and egg muffins, we are going to start with the very same muffin batter, but we are going to mix in some chopped bacon, some boiled eggs. I'm also going to add some cheddar cheese because everything is better with cheddar cheese. And finally, a little bit of green onion for flavor. We're going to mix this all together, put it into our muffin tin, and bake it at 375 for 25 to 30 minutes. These muffins are so delicious and savory, and they're like a big breakfast, but on the go. I hope you'll give these amazing muffin recipes a try and let me know how they turn out for you. Be sure to tweet or Instagram me a photo of what you're coming up with in your own kitchen because I love hearing from you. And of course, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to The Domestic Geek because there's lots more deliciousness where this came from.